Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. In my haul video, I said that I had ordered the Natasha Denona new collection, the Love Connection, the Love Collection, which consisted of a mini Love palette, and then you get the Love Cheek Duo, and also a new lipstick, and this one is in I Need a Nude, Amorosa, I believe is how you pronounce it. Now, I also own the Love palette, the original full-size or mid-size palette, and then the Love Glow Cheek palette from Natasha Denona as well. I will do swatches and comparisons at the end. There are just a few similarities with some of the products, so let's go ahead and get started. With a Delium Tools 776 brush, I am going into the shade True. I am going to place this above my crease. It's a really nice pigmented color. And I'm just working to blend this out. And then I'm going towards the inner part of my eye with the excess amount that's on the brush itself. And I just take my time, get it the way I want it. It's very cold in Omaha today. It snowed again, and it's like 9 degrees, I believe. Very chilly. So I had to go make myself some hot cocoa. With my Chanel number 19 brush, I am going to dip into this shade here. And this is called My. And of course, I'm going to put it towards the outer V. I did use the Viseart eye primer today. It seems to be sticky a little bit. I haven't had any problems with it in the past, so I'm not sure. This I'm going to concentrate directly on the crease and go in an inward motion. I'm going to go back to the Delium 785 or 776 brush, go back into that first color. Hold my handle way down here because I don't want it to get too saturated. With the Delium Tool 773 brush, I am going into the shade You. Putting it right next to what I've already laid down. This is a very pretty color. Using that same brush, but flipping it over, I'm going into the shade Love. It's going to be the shade right here. Really pretty. Oh, that is stunning. I'm going to use that first color again. Well, not the first, but You, I think is what it was called. With my Sigma 4D HD Precision Brush, I'm going into the shade right here, and this is called R. This I'm going to focus in the inner corner and then slightly on the lid. I like this brush because it can get way down, and I don't seem to poke my eye, which, yes, that does happen. Using that same brush and that same color, I am just going to go up by the brow. Specifically on the tail end. Using a Real Techniques brow brush, I am going back into the shade My. This I'm placing underneath my lower lash line and just smudging it out. Using a Delium Tools 758 brush, I'm going to dip into both R and True. Again, underneath that lower lash line. And just smudging it all out. I'll finish my eyes in just a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Love Cheek Duo. I mean, the packaging is really cute. And I'm trying to see what the shade is. Okay, so I had to take a picture of it just so I can read it. The cream blush is in the shade Pink Coral. I'm going to take a Halo Beauty. No, it's not Halo Beauty. What is this? Tati Beauty Velour Sponge. And I'm just slightly dipping into that color. And I got too much, so I just dabbed it off on my hand. I'm going to blend this out using a different side of this. There we go. And I have been putting my blush a little higher lately. I think it just brightens up my face. If I didn't mention it, this is a cream blush, and we know I'm not a big fan of cream blushes. So let's go ahead and go to this pretty highlighter, and the shade is, it's called Glow Impact Powder shade Pink and Golden Champagne Duochrome. I'm going to use an Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. The design is so cute. All the little hearts. I may have put too much on my brush. We'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyes off camera, and I'm also going to powder and use some setting spray. I'll be right back. So here is the completed look. I really like it. The colors are very pretty. They're pigmented. The only thing I don't like in this collection is the lipstick. It just doesn't look good on me. It's just not my color. Maybe in the summer when I got a little bit more of a tan going on, it will work better. I used the Fenty Beauty Flypencil in the shade Purp-A-Tradr in the upper and lower waterline. Then I used the Lancome Grandiose liner, and I'll leave the shade name down below because it's too little for me to see. I finished my eyes off using the Hank & Henry Clout Mascara Duo. Like I said, I did apply the lipstick, and I'm not the hugest fan. And just to give you the prices, the lipstick is $25. I'll go ahead and swatch that for you really quick. I'll do it on my wrist. The eyeshadow palette is also $25. The Love and Cheek Duo is $42. So altogether, the collection is $92, and I did buy the entire collection. But my final thoughts on this is I really do like it, aside from the lipstick. But, like, you know, the colors are really pigmented. They're pretty. $25, you do get quite a bit of product. Natasha Denona is one of my favorite brands to purchase from and use. I love the formula for her eyeshadows. I don't think you would go wrong if you got the little palette. With the lipstick, just make sure it's something that's going to look good on your skin tone. And that's going to wrap it up with this review and demo. I am going to be doing swatches in just a moment. So if you're interested in that, that will be on in just a minute. If not, then I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me out. All right, let's go ahead and do some swatches. That was a sloppy swatch, sorry. And then the last shade in that palette. And like I said, I do have the full-size palette. These are the colors in there. And I was looking, and the color Commitment is very similar to this one. Commitment has more of a sheen to it, but those are very similar. Let's swatch that other one again real quick for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Similar, not the same, but very similar. And the shade Trust, it really isn't too similar to either of those. Put that one right here. It's lighter. It's got like more brownish tones to it. And then there's this one right here, and Transparent, and they are they're not as similar as the other one. I'll put these two side by side. This one's got a little bit more pinkish golden undertone than this one. And then we have Passion. Put that right up here. It's just deeper in color. And those are all the ones that I find to be very similar, or, you know, just a little bit different. And there was only really just these three. And they're the Cheek Duo. Go ahead and swatch this here. That is the blush. Here is that highlighter. Get a little bit more just to... And I don't feel that there's anything very similar in this palette, because this highlighter is way darker than that one. So that's going to wrap up this video. I do want to take a moment and say thank you for your support. By watching me, you are helping me out, and I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new and you watch these swatches, we would love to have you as part of this beautiful YouTube family. I have the most wonderful YouTube family out there. The best, I'm telling you. Anyway, again, please don't forget to hit that like button. It does help me out, and I truly appreciate it. Also, if you hit that bell notification, it will notify you when I have a video posted. Anyway, you guys, please stay safe, stay healthy, be kind, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Much love.